So you had to hit it up to the left on this plateau, but there was an OB stake all down the line there. And I'm playing for my life. Well, I hit a pretty good shot, and I thought it was going to be perfect. And then I saw the wind catch it, and I knew it was going to hit that slope, and I knew it was going to run right down in those bushes again. And as I walked over that ridge, I looked out in the fairway, and I saw my ball on that slope, on that hard pan. I couldn't believe it was out there. What the heck is happening? I got about 5 feet away from my ball, and I looked down, and it had rolled down that slope, and it was resting up against and being held up by a tiny little melting ice cube in the fairway. I don't know where that came from, but I was so thankful. A lot of times when you get a victory, you know, the Lord gives you a test. Well, the test I had was I had to wait for other guys to hit first, and that thing is melting. So I got my grip. I got my shadow over the ball. I don't know if that's legal, Don, but because I was going to keep that thing cool. And then as soon as I hit, I got it. You know, it was the fastest shot, I think, in history, and knocked it around the corner, made a great 5. Watson birdied. Then I birdied 16. And we came to 17. I knocked it about 280 down the middle. I think this is really my first shot at it. And Watson snap hooks it. Should have been out of bounds. Knocks it over the green. I knock it 8 feet. And he rolls it in from over the green. That was one of my second place finishes. But I'll never forget that. It was such a fun experience. And golf has got to be that way. There's a scripture that says, "To whom much has been given, much is required." And certainly because of all the blessings I've received, I've always felt an obligation to give back to the game. And so I've spent these last 25 years focused on ways of creating opportunities for kids to play golf and for golfers all around the world to enjoy this wonderful game, and creating resources and opportunities for golfers all over the world to build lasting relationships with each other and to grow in their faith in God. And I'm just so grateful for the life that God has given me in golf, and I appreciate so much all those who have made this possible. And I look forward to many, many more years of serving God and others through this wonderful game. Thank you so much for this great honor. God bless you.